Let's get straight to the point. Number 8. Broccoli sprouts. The bitter taste of eternal youth. Look, nobody wakes up excited to eat something that looks like hair plucked from a chia pet. Broccoli sprouts look sad and taste like spicy lawn clippings that resent being eaten. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If you want your body to stop decaying like a forgotten banana on the counter, you need to suffer through these little green jerks. Forget mature broccoli. That's the boring, responsible uncle of the vegetable world. The sprouts are the rebellious teenagers packed with potential energy. Their secret weapon is sulforaphane. This isn't some weak multivitamin. It's a biochemical crowbar that pries open the NRF2 pathway in your body. Think of NRF2 as the foreman on a construction site who suddenly screams at your lazy cells to start taking out the toxic trash. The science is actually insane. These tiny sprouts pack up to 100 times more sulforaphane than the fully grown vegetable. They literally train your body to build its own defenses against pollutants and UV damage. Yes, they taste awful. Just hide them in a smoothie and pretend you enjoy it. Beauty is pain, my friends.
Number 7. Dark chocolate, the expensive taste of dirt. Put the candy bar down. I see you reaching for that creamy, sugary milk chocolate, and I am here to slap it out of your hand. That stuff isn't food. It's just a fast pass to Inflammation City. We are talking about real dark chocolate here, the kind with a percentage so high it looks like a calculus problem. If it doesn't taste a little bit like battery acid, it's not working. You need at least 70% cacao, but real legends go for 85%. Why subject yourself to this bitterness? Because of flavanols. These plant compounds are miracle workers for your circulation. They stimulate your arterial lining to produce nitric oxide, a gas that tells your blood vessels to chill out and relax. It lowers blood pressure and boosts blood flow to your brain, which, let's be honest, you need. It creates a biological response called hormesis, a mild stress that makes your cells tougher. So yes, eat the bitter square. Grimace while you do it. Tell everyone you enjoy the earthy notes while holding back tears. It's better than wrinkles.
Number 6. Wild salmon, the pink slime of salvation. Do you want your skin to look like a hydrated dolphin or a dried-out kitchen sponge? The choice is yours, but the solution involves eating something that swims upstream just to die. Enter wild salmon. This isn't just dinner. It's a lubrication service for your creaky biological machinery. Your cell membranes are the gatekeepers of your health. And right now, yours are probably stiff and useless because you keep feeding them garbage. Omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA, are the VIP pass that makes those membranes fluid and flexible again. But the real magic trick here is astaxanthin. It's a super antioxidant that gives salmon its pink color. In your body, it acts like internal sunscreen, fighting off UV damage so you don't end up looking like an old leather handbag left in the sun. But pay attention because this part matters. Do not buy the farmed salmon. Farmed salmon is basically a gray fish in a crowded underwater cage eating soy pellets and dyed pink to trick you. It's the fast fashion of the sea. You need the wild stuff. Yes, it costs more than your car payment, but can you really put a price on not looking like a walking corpse?
Number 5. Avocado, the green grenade of financial ruin. Let's talk about the fruit that allegedly stops millennials from owning houses. The avocado is a high-maintenance diva. It sits on your counter like a rock, becomes perfect for exactly 11 minutes, and then immediately turns into brown mush just to spite you. Why play this dangerous game? Because your skin is thirsty and water isn't cutting it. You are a walking sack of water, but you need oil to hold it together. Avocados are loaded with monounsaturated fats. This isn't pizza grease. This is high-grade structural material. These fats integrate into cell membranes, keeping them plump so you don't deflate like a sad party balloon. The real science flex is bioavailability. You can eat kale all day, but without fat,
your body can't absorb vitamins A, D, E, or K. The avocado is the taxi driver that gets those nutrients to work. Plus, it has lutein and zeaxanthin. Think of these as internal sunglasses. They deposit in your skin to deflect UV rays and the blue light screaming from the phone you're staring at right now. Eat the green mush. Your face will thank you, even if your bank account won't.
Number 4. Blueberries, the Smurf-Sized brain savers. If you constantly walk into a room and immediately forget why you're there, listen up. Your brain is turning into tapioca, and these tiny blue spheres are the only thing standing between you and forgetting your own Netflix password. Blueberries are nature's apology for making kale taste like dirt. They are delicious, which is suspicious, but the science is solid. The magic is anthocyanins, the pigment that stains your shirt forever. Inside you, it's a heat-seeking missile for inflammation. Unlike most nutrients that get stopped at the border, these compounds cross the blood-brain barrier. They park in the hippocampus and start scrubbing. They increase neuroplasticity, helping neurons talk to each other without stuttering. It's like upgrading your brain from dial-up to fiber optic. But you can't just eat 3 berries on a muffin and expect to become a genius. You need a cup a day. Buy them frozen. They are cheaper and have more nutrients because they were frozen before they could rot on a truck. Would you rather have a cold smoothie or the cognitive ability of a goldfish?
Number 3. Green tea, the hot leaf juice of immortality. Coffee is for panic-induced productivity. Green tea is for actually not dying. I know, it tastes like you steeped a lawnmower bag in hot water, but while coffee gives you the anxiety of a squirrel crossing a highway, green tea gives you the calm focus of a monk who knows kung fu. The secret ingredient is EGCG. It sounds like a bad techno band, but it's actually a polyphenol that hunts down free radicals like a bounty hunter. The real superpower, though, is autophagy. This is a fancy biological word for self-cannibalism. Green tea tells your body to look at its own cells, find the broken zombie ones that are just taking up space, and eat them. It recycles the junk parts into new fuel. It's Marie Kondo for your organs. If a cell doesn't spark joy, green tea throws it in the incinerator. And don't you dare put sugar in it. If you turn this into a frappe, you aren't biohacking. You're just having dessert. Drink it plain, drink it often, and accept that living forever tastes slightly like wet hay.
Number 2. Extra virgin olive oil, the expensive WD-40 for your arteries. If your cooking oil comes in a clear plastic jug the size of a toddler, throw it out immediately. You are essentially lubricating your insides with inflammatory engine sludge. We are talking about high-quality, extra virgin olive oil. This is the holy grail of the Mediterranean diet, where people apparently forget to die until they are 110. But there is a massive catch. You are probably buying the fake stuff. Most olive oil on the shelf is cut with cheap vegetable oils that oxidize before you even open the bottle. You need the real, dark bottled stuff. Why? Oleocanthal. It's a natural phenolic compound that mimics ibuprofen, suppressing inflammation without destroying your stomach lining. It also activates Sirtuins, the skinny genes that repair DNA. But here is the rule you'll definitely break. Stop frying with it. High heat murders the beneficial polyphenols. You need to consume it raw. Pour it on salads, veggies, or just do a shot of it if you're feeling brave. A real, high polyphenol oil will burn the back of your throat. That burn isn't bad. It's the medicine working. If it doesn't make you cough, it's just expensive grease. Drink the gold, stop the rust. Number 1. Fermented foods, the rotten buffet of life. Congratulations, we have reached the final boss of dietary horror, eating things that have already gone bad. I'm talking about sauerkraut, kimchi, and kefir. Humans discovered this by accident when they left cabbage in a jar, ate it out of desperation, and realized it gave them superpowers instead of dysentery. Your gut is a biological war zone containing trillions of bacteria. Right now, thanks to your sugar addiction, the bad guys are winning. You need reinforcements. Fermented foods are a paratrooper drop of billions of live probiotics behind enemy lines.
Why does this matter for aging? Because the road to the grave is paved with inflammation, and that road starts in your intestines. If your gut biome is a disaster, toxins spill into your bloodstream and trigger systemic inflammaging. Fermented foods lower key inflammation markers like interleukin-6. Here's the kicker. 90% of your serotonin is made in your gut. If you're depressed and wrinkly, the solution is eating spicy, sour cabbage that smells like gym socks. Most probiotic pills are dead before you swallow them. You need the living food. Eat the rot to stop the rot.
Look, you made it to the end. That is already more commitment than you show your gym membership, so give yourself a round of applause. Now, here is the deal. If you enjoyed me bullying you into eating vegetables that taste like sadness, smash that like button like it's a free radical trying to destroy your DNA. It triggers the YouTube algorithm, which is the only thing hungrier than you are right now. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Why? Because let's be honest, without my guidance, you are going to slide right back into eating dinosaur-shaped nuggets and wondering why your back hurts. Don't let your brain atrophy. Stick with the coolest dude. Finally, share this video with a friend who is starting to look a little vintage. Tell them it's an intervention. They won't thank you, but their mitochondria might. I'm the coolest dude. You've been educated. Now go eat some rotten cabbage and live forever. Peace.